Hello.
Hey, did you answer?
Well, I sure did.
Yeah. Okay. I'm in my car, so I don't know if you can hear me. I have a question for you.
Let's hear it, girl.
It has to do with the calorie deficit that people talk about, and slowing down metabolism is completely different than eating enough calories to maintain your metabolism.
So when you're under eating so much, you're lacking your body proteins, vitamins, minerals, and good nutrients the body needs. So if we're not taking in enough calories, instead of going for our fat storage, we're going to go for our muscle, and it will actually slow down your metabolism. And that's why people are tired and lethargic when they're under eating for so long. So when you take in the right amount of calories for fat loss, which is still a deficit, you're now giving your body the nutrients that it needs and depleting it of not excess amount of calories, so your body will actually start to break down its own fat as energy instead of the muscle, because we're consistently eating, taking in the right amount of calories.
Okay, that makes sense. I called you a couple weeks ago. I am the one who lost 90 pounds, doing meat and veggies, no flour, no sugar. But for those 90 pounds, I was way under eating. And I was really tired, and I did that with no exercise.
Yeah.
Now that I've started to increase my calories with using your calorie calculator and following, what you preach, for lack of a better term, I am not necessarily, I've lost about 5 or 6 more pounds, but more importantly, I have energy to move.
Yes, exactly.
I've been having energy. Yeah, so I've been going out in the morning doing my jogging. In the morning, I want to start weight training. I haven't, just because I don't know where to start.
You have the workout programs for free.
Those are on the SITE?
You got it.
Okay. And they're for beginners?
Yes. You can be a beginner, an expert. There's no beginner expert workout unless you're like over here doing cleans, or I couldn't even explain what an expert workout would be, honestly. Okay, so I'm going to go to the SITE. I'm going to look for your workouts. I've already got my true meal, my breakfast. It's the best. I tried it yesterday when I was working from home, just to make sure that it would hold me until lunchtime, and it did. So today I took it to work. I did it, and I'm good. I love it. I put it in the coffee like you suggested, and it's fabulous, amazing, great. What flavor do you have?
It's a vanilla.
Love it. I'm so glad you love it. So everything's been going good for you. So this go around for weight loss, you feel better now instead of the last time. Yes.
The last time I was always hangry. I would have to leave my enjoying time with my spouse in the living room, because the kitchen was too close and my brain kept thinking about food. And I'd have to I'd have to take myself from the situation so that I didn't go through the refrigerator and ransack it. But because I wasn't eating enough calories.
Yep, and that's what I'm trying to get out to everybody, is stop listening to the word calorie deficit. You have a calorie goal, so you sustain it forever. You get to eat meat, veggies. You're not hungry all day long.
Yes, and that's where I'm at now. And then, like last night, I ate chicken thighs that I put in the air fryer instead of chicken breast, which is what I would have, gone for the lighter option before. So it's coming together. I took some before, when I say before pictures, like I have before pictures from 90 pounds ago. or 97. It's 97 pounds ago now. But I took pictures from when I started with your program. Eating more calories.
It's crazy, and I'm sure you were shocked, just like everybody else. You're probably super skeptical. Like, how many calories did you start off with when you first called me?
I can't say because I was doing a program, and I don't want to. I'm not going to name the program.
I'm going to go with Noom, but keep going.
What did you say? You're going to what?
Noom?
Nope.
All right.
Nope, it might. So this was following from a scientist, an actual a scientist. It's one woman. She has a whole program. Do you want me to just name it?
I'm curious to see what it is.
It's called Bright Line Eating.
Bright Line Eating?
Yes. And it got me, what I got from that program was I got over the sugar cravings, the flour, the sugar, the flour cravings. Basically, it's 3 meals a day, measured foods, no snacking, no flour, no sugar. That's what it is.
Sounds just like what I do.
Yes, except for the portion. If you look at the portion sizes, it's for the women's portion, it's 4 ounces of protein for breakfast. Well, it depends on everything. Like if it's beans, it's 6 ounces. If it's eggs, it's 2.
Gotcha.
Eggs,
So it's super light in calories. Got it.
It's super light in calories.
Got it.
Yeah, so I did it. I did it for crap. I still feel like I'm doing it, but I've made it work for me by adopting the calories. Adopting the calories, added calories. But I'm basically still like it's a 3 meals thing. I do the meat and veggies. I do. I do eat a grain for breakfast. Well, not since I've been doing the true meal. So I guess I have to scratch that. I do really. I know.
You said it, not me.
I know. I'm not doing a fruit for breakfast, but I am doing a fruit 1 time a day, and it's before or at lunch or before lunch.
Yeah, that's golden.
But that's it. So it's just 1 fruit. What else? And then for dinner time, I have a fat salad, and I'll throw, chicken, cut up chicken thighs or whatever. Or my favorite lately is chicken and apple sausage in the air fryer, cut up. That's super good. But yeah, so I'm just eating more. I'm doing the same thing, but I'm eating more.
Yep, and that's the thing. So I don't know if you've been on or if you got the email about Amanda's before and afters. She was doing 1,200. I put her on 1,500. She was getting results, but she was like, I feel like I'm not eating enough. And I was like, all right, let's go 1,700. And then that's when the weight really started falling off. We didn't change what we were eating. We just changed up to taking in the right amount of nutrients.
Okay. Yeah, well, I've been jogging every morning, and I'm noticing that, and I feel like I'm not specifically, my clothes are fitting better. I'm about to go down another pant size, but I'm not necessarily losing, weight's not falling off, but I feel like it's because I'm gaining muscle in my legs and my glute area in my legs.
What activity did you say you were doing?
Jogging.
Gotcha. Yeah, because now you're finally taking in the right amount of protein to where after running and stuff, your muscles will actually have recovery so where they can start building the lean muscle mass and everything like that.
Yeah. So right now I'm not focusing on the scale. I weigh myself as a tool, but I don't focus on the scale. I'm focusing on my clothes.
Good. That's what you should be going off of. And you said you took before photos, right? When you started doing it this way?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yes, I did.
So in 4 weeks, I want you to take an after, and that's where you're going to see the major changes.
Okay. Okay. I'm not doing any strength training. Is that?
That's fine. Lindsay's down 65 pounds in less than a year. She's half paralyzed.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Then I will, I'm excited. I mean, I hear you keep saying like, call, someone call for help. And I'm like, gosh, I feel like I'm doing good. I don't want to call, but,
I love the updates. That is what I want, is people giving updates every 2 weeks.
Yeah. Okay. And
I'm here for you.
I talked to you a week ago, last, I don't know, I think it was Wednesday or Thursday I talked to you, and I ordered the True Meal that same day.
The first time you called me was a week ago?
Yeah.
You're down 6 pounds since calling me.
Yep.
What do you mean the weight's not falling off? In 4 weeks, that's over 24 pounds. They're crushing it. You're killing me. You're crushing it. Get off the scale.
I don't care about the scale. That's what I really don't.
But I could feel the tone. I could feel the tone in the voice though when you were saying, "I've lost." The weight's not falling off. You're down 6 pounds in a week. You're killing it. You're doing amazing.
Yeah. Well, when I say that, it's because honestly, like I look at the scale. I use the scale as a tool. It is nothing more than a tool. It does not hold any part of me. I don't get mad at it. I'm completely indifferent about it. So when I say like the weight's not falling off, I guess I didn't realize that I had lost 6 pounds and I didn't even realize that it was 6 pounds in a week.
You're killing me.
So
You're over here not sounding that excited, and I'm like, hold on, it's been a week. I thought it was 2 weeks. It's only been a week, and you're down 6 pounds, increasing your calories.
Increasing my calories, and I started activity because I was not so tired that I actually felt like starting. I started to move because I felt like it. And yeah. I guess I'll report back and again.
Do it. I'm here. You're doing amazing. Do not change anything. Do not be disappointed at all. Your before and after photos, you're going to be in shock when you see them in 4 weeks.
I can't wait. Yeah, I just took those. I think the day before yesterday or 2 or 3 days ago. I just took those.
All right, so make sure it's 4 weeks at the end of 4 weeks until the couple days ago. Don't do it when you first started eating like this last week. Down 6 pounds in a week. You're killing me. You're doing amazing.
Yeah, I feel amazing. No, I feel amazing, and I'm in shock. I'm just in shock. I'm just in shock that I'm actually exercising. This is the first time I've ever jogged in my whole life. I have asthma. I have, I've been getting off of my medications.
What have you gotten off of?
Lisinopril.
That's awesome.
Lisinopril and hydrochlorothiazide, my blood pressure.
I love it. It's what I love to hear is people eating right and getting off of their medications. Pretty soon, I'm not kidding, guys. Pretty soon, more and more people start losing weight doing this, and people keep talking about me helping them. Pharmaceutical companies are going to start coming after me.
I am on a medication for an inflammatory disease that I have, but I have my doctor monitoring it because I think I go back in August to him, and if my inflammation is still under control, then he might take me off of that. It's an infusion that I go and get every 2 months. It's called Remicade.
That's awesome.
So I'm looking to get off of that. What's the other medication I'm on? Nothing. I take folic acid for that medication, and yeah, so I'm working. But I started where I started over 300 pounds. So I'm down 7 pounds.
Yeah, you got to be proud of yourself, girl. You're freaking doing amazing. Now we're just dialing it in even more to continue doing it, and then so you can do it forever.
And that's the thing that kills me, is that when you were talking about people who go and say, oh, I messed up this weekend. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Don't mess up. I don't know.
Hey, you're not going to offend anybody. Say it exactly like it is. I do it all day.
Yeah, I mean, okay. The longer you go without messing up, the further away from the cravings you get.
100%.
So I've been removed from cravings for 9 months now, since June. Since June of 2021. But it took to me, honestly, it took me longer. And that may have been because of the program that I was on.
It's because of the under-eating.
Enough calories.
100%.
Yeah. So it took me about 60 to 90 days to remove the cravings. To the point where, like, if my husband wanted to go get a sonic blast or something, that I wouldn't kill him or change the locks before he came back. And don't even dare get it in front of me, you know. But now he eats his junk food. He has his M&Ms, whatever, you know. And I don't even care. It doesn't even faze me. I don't even care. That's not my food, you know. So I'll check back with you.
Yeah, in more than a week, down 6 pounds. Seriously, I appreciate you a ton. You're doing amazing. I don't even need to tell you to keep doing it because you already know what you're doing. So I can't wait to hear back from you in a couple weeks.
Okay, sounds good. I'll call you back.
Awesome. Have an amazing weekend.
Thank you. You too.
All right, bye.
Bye.
That's didn't you guys hear the tone? She's like, the scale's not plummeting. She's down 6 pounds in a week. She didn't even realize it. I love it.